Hey everyone, and welcome back to my kitchen. With New Year's Eve just around the corner, I know many of you are looking for that perfect show-stopping meal to celebrate the end of one year and the beginning of another. Well, look no further. Today, I'm going to show you how to make the most incredible, melt-in-your-mouth filet mignon with a rich, velvety red wine sauce. This is the kind of restaurant-quality dish that seems intimidating, but I promise, it's surprisingly simple to make right at home. It's the perfect romantic dinner for two, a fantastic way to impress your guests, or just a special treat for yourself as you ring in 2026. So if you're ready to elevate your New Year's Eve dinner, let's get cooking. First, let's talk about our star player, the filet mignon. I have two beautiful 6-ounce steaks here. The key to a great steak is starting with a great cut of meat. Before we even think about cooking, we need to season them generously. Don't be shy. We're using salt, freshly ground black pepper, and some fresh thyme leaves. Just sprinkle them all over, making sure to coat every surface, the top, the bottom, and the sides. This builds the first layer of amazing flavor. While the steaks are absorbing all that goodness, let's get our pan ready. I'm using a heavy-bottomed skillet, like cast iron, which is fantastic for getting a beautiful sear. We'll heat 2 tablespoons of olive oil over medium-high heat. You want the oil to be shimmering but not smoking. Once it's hot, we'll add 4 crushed cloves of garlic. We're just infusing the oil with that wonderful garlic aroma. Let them cook for about 30 seconds until they're fragrant. Now, for the main event. Gently place your seasoned steaks into the hot pan. You should hear that satisfying sizzle right away. That's the sound of a perfect crust forming. We're going to sear the steaks for about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. This timing is for a classic medium rare, but feel free to adjust it based on how you like your steak cooked. A minute or 2 longer for medium, and a bit less for rare. The goal is to get a deep, golden brown crust on the outside, while keeping the inside tender and juicy. Once you've seared both sides, use tongs to sear the edges as well. This locks in all the juices. After they're seared to perfection, remove the steaks from the pan and let them rest on a plate. This resting period is crucial. It allows the juices to redistribute throughout the meat, ensuring every bite is succulent. Now, look at all those browned bits left in the pan. That's pure flavor, and we are not letting it go to waste. This is where we build our luxurious red wine sauce. Keep the pan on the heat and pour in half a cup of a good dry red wine. I'm using a Cabernet Sauvignon, but a Merlot would also work beautifully. Use a wooden spoon or a whisk to scrape up all those flavorful bits from the bottom of the pan. This is a technique called deglazing. Let the wine bubble away and reduce by about half. This will cook off the alcohol and concentrate the flavor. Once the wine has reduced, we'll pour in a 1/4 cup of beef broth. This adds another layer of savory depth to our sauce. Let it all simmer together for about 5 to 7 minutes. You'll see the sauce start to thicken slightly as it reduces further. Now for the secret to a glossy restaurant-style sauce, butter. We're going to turn the heat down to low and whisk in 2 tablespoons of cold butter, 1 piece at a time. Whisking in cold butter emulsifies the sauce, making it smooth, rich, and shiny. Keep whisking until the butter is completely melted and incorporated. Just look at that gorgeous, silky sauce. All right, our steaks have rested and our sauce is ready. It's time to plate this masterpiece. You can serve the steaks whole or slice them to show off that perfect pink center. I like to slice mine on a bias. Arrange the steak on a plate and then generously drizzle that incredible red wine sauce right over the top. The rich, savory sauce perfectly complements the tender, buttery flavor of the filet mignon. This is a dish that truly says celebration. Making this for your New Year's Eve dinner is a guaranteed way to make the night unforgettable. It's elegant, delicious, and a truly special way to welcome the new year. I hope you give this recipe a try. If you do, let me know how it turned out in the comments below. Thank you so much for joining me today. I wish you all a very happy, healthy, and delicious new year. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more recipes like this. Cheers.